Ever wonder what that bracing splash of aftershave is really all about? We all know it. That sharp, cool sensation after a shave, followed by a lingering scent. It's a ritual for many, a finishing touch to a grooming routine. But have you ever stopped to think about where it came from? This isn't just some modern invention by a clever marketing team. The story of aftershave is a fascinating journey through time, a tale of barbers, soldiers, and the eternal quest for a clean, smooth, and handsome face. It's a history that stretches back thousands of years, long before the safety razor was even a dream. Today, we're diving deep into the history of aftershave, exploring how this simple lotion became an essential tool for men to stay looking and feeling their best. So get comfortable, because we're about to uncover the secrets behind that bottle on your bathroom shelf. Let's rewind the clock. Way back, think ancient Egypt and Rome. Shaving, even then, was a big deal. For the Egyptians, being clean-shaven was a sign of nobility and cleanliness, distinguishing them from their bearded neighbors. They used primitive razors made from bronze or even sharpened flint. Ouch! After such a rough shave, their skin would have been incredibly irritated. To soothe the burn and prevent infections, they turned to what nature provided. They would apply balms and ointments made from olive oil and various fragrant spices. The Romans, who were heavily influenced by Greek and Egyptian culture, also embraced shaving. Roman men believed a clean-shaven face was a mark of a civilized man. Their barbers or tonsors were skilled artisans. After a shave with a straight iron razor called a novicella, they would apply a plaster made from special spiderwebs soaked in oil and vinegar. It sounds bizarre to us, but it was their state-of-the-art solution to soothe the skin, stop bleeding from nicks, and act as an antiseptic. These early concoctions were the very first aftershaves, born from a practical need to heal the skin after a harsh blade-on-skin encounter. As we move forward into the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, the barbershop became a central hub in every town. Barbers weren't just cutting hair, they were surgeons and dentists, too. The red and white barber pole actually symbolizes blood and bandages, a nod to their medical past. When it came to shaving, they were the experts. A straight razor shave was a luxury, and part of that luxury service was the post-shave treatment. After meticulously scraping away the stubble, a barber would apply a hot towel to open the pores and then finish with a styptic or an alum block. Alum is a natural mineral salt with powerful antiseptic and astringent properties. When rubbed on the skin, it constricts the tissue and instantly stops bleeding from minor cuts. It's so effective that you can still buy alum blocks today. Following the alum, they might apply a simple scented water, like rose water or orange blossom water, to calm the skin and leave the client smelling pleasant. This combination of antiseptic treatment and a pleasant fragrance laid the groundwork for the modern aftershave we know and love. It was about healing first and smelling good second. The real turning point for aftershave came in the 18th century. This was the era of perfumers and apothecaries in Europe, especially in France and Hungary. A legendary concoction called Hungary water became incredibly popular. Originally created in the 14th century for Queen Elizabeth of Hungary, it was an alcohol-based perfume distilled with herbs, primarily rosemary. While intended as a fragrance, people quickly discovered its other benefits. The alcohol base made it a powerful disinfectant, perfect for cleaning the skin and preventing infection after shaving. It was refreshing, it toned the skin, and it left a clean herbal scent. This was a game changer. For the first time, a single product could both sanitize and scent the skin. Wealthy gentlemen across Europe began using Hungary water and similar alcohol-based eau de cologne as part of their daily grooming. The idea of an aftershave as a specific product, one that combined antiseptic properties with a sophisticated fragrance, was born. It was no longer just about healing. It was about refinement and personal style. The 19th and early 20th centuries saw the industrialization of grooming. In 1901, King Camp Gillette introduced the safety razor, making it possible for men to shave themselves safely at home. This was a revolution. Men were no longer solely reliant on barbers. As millions of men started shaving daily, the market for post-shave products exploded. Companies began mass-producing aftershave lotions. These early commercial aftershaves built upon the foundation of Hungary water. They were typically alcohol-based to act as an antiseptic and an astringent, tightening the pores and giving that classic bracing feel. They also contained ingredients like witch hazel, a natural anti-inflammatory, and glycerin to add a bit of moisture back into the skin. And, of course, they were scented. Fragrances became more masculine and varied, with notes of bay rum, sandalwood, and citrus becoming popular. Aftershave was now an accessible, everyday product. It became a symbol of modern masculinity. Clean, hygienic, and well-groomed advertisements from the era often depicted confident, successful men, driving home the message that using aftershave was part of being a modern man. Now, let's fast forward to today. The world of aftershave has evolved dramatically. While the classic alcohol-based splash is still a favorite for many, we now have a huge variety of options designed for different skin types and needs. The focus has shifted from just disinfecting to complete skincare. You have aftershave bombs, which are creamy, lotion-like, and alcohol-free. They are packed with moisturizing and soothing ingredients like sea butter, aloe vera, and jojoba oil, perfect for men with dry or sensitive skin. There are also aftershave gels, which are lightweight, cool, and quickly absorbed. Many modern aftershaves contain advanced skincare ingredients you'd find in high-end facial moisturizers like hyaluronic acid for hydration and vitamins C and E, which are powerful antioxidants that help protect the skin from damage. The fragrance component has also become incredibly sophisticated, with many aftershaves serving as a lighter, less intense version of a matching cologne. Today, using an aftershave is about completing a skincare routine. It's about replenishing moisture, calming irritation, and protecting the skin. Ensuring your face not only looks good, but feels healthy and comfortable all day long. So, what have we learned? The simple act of splashing on aftershave connects us to a long line of history. From ancient Romans using spiderweb plasters to medieval barbers with their alum blocks, and from 18th century aristocrats with their Hungary water to the modern man choosing a nourishing balm. The goal has always been the same: to soothe, heal, and refresh the skin after shaving. It's a practice that evolved from a purely medicinal necessity into a ritual of personal grooming and self-care. The next time you finish your shave and reach for that bottle, take a moment to appreciate the centuries of history and innovation that went into it. It's more than just a nice smell. It's the final essential step in the timeless art of staying handsome. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey through the world of aftershave. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the things we use every day. Let me know in the comments what your favorite aftershave is. Until next time, stay sharp and stay handsome.